Look at that piece. That's so good.
The location's crazy. I remember watching this in Interstellar.
Mike's back. I know you've all been asking. Finally back. We've got a lot of shoots going on this week. This is the first of many. Women's wear. Tomorrow we've got Realtree. Day after we've got Archive and Legacy. So Mike's here. We're going to shoot some stuff on him, shoot some campaigns, shoot some lookbooks, lift some weights, count some calories,
Do some shopping.
Yeah, maybe do some shopping. Look for some stuff. Can't show people that. That's next year. But yeah, we go. Good week. Come with us.
Why do you think your brand popped off? I guess
Because it's sick.
We got a model here for today.
Yeah, man, we're going for the, I don't know, Axl Rose maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Just
What's
need a bandana.
let's put this under. That's sick.
So what are we up to today? How is everything?
Good, man. Yeah, feeling good. Just getting ready to shoot SS25 Drop 2 Women's on location today, downtown. It's quite a nice studio. Love the concrete.
Caesar's dialed it in with the lighting. Nice little chilled studio. Concrete floor, white wall. Let the clothes talk for themselves. It's going to be lookbook, 2 models, 2 girls. We've got Jacqueline styling it, who styled a few things in the past, but nothing's gone out yet, so just building it into the muscle. The looks are cool, it's different to what we'd done on the first drop of women's wear, so a little bit more edgy. Should be good. We'll see how it goes.
Just full length body. Leg to your left.
How you feeling today, Ash?
Feeling great.
Yeah.
I'm
Model
not even
women's.
Ash today. What's my name today? Priscilla. Priscilla.
Just hold it like that. Even brush your hair back with the right hand. Yeah, sick. I like it when it's like that, but maybe, I don't know, is that sitting right?
Some shots looking good, man. Just gonna try and cipher them down at the moment. You gotta get that nice full on.
Single arm dumbbell.
Yep. And obviously that'll.
What are you doing?
She'll be joining in as well. Yeah. And then we're gonna finish off with some cable bicep curl skis like that. Is that right?
Yeah, and then after that, I guess it's just chicken and rice, isn't it?
What did you do here?
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Job done. Goodbye. Now we're done. Solid day. Supposed to be a half-day shoot, but turned out in the full one. Are we ready to go and hit the weights?
Let's do it. Big back day.
Back.
What are we doing today?
We're going to push a bit, then we're going to pull a bit. Then we might push a bit more, then we might pull a bit more. Then there'll be arms, which is bending the elbow and straightening the elbow. That's it. If PT is talking more complex terms than that, they're just trying to impress you.
Yeah. What do you say? We're back in the weight room. Alfie, don't watch this video. We are lifting chest again. As you saw in the marathon video, I was all chest, so I need to lose a bit of weight up here. So we're doing chest. Last time I was with Chris here, we trained chest. I think we did a bit of chest and a bit of back. And we did his 4-second negative shit for 2 hours. We got through 3 exercises in 2 hours. And I had DOMs for a week. I couldn't believe it.
He does train hard, and credit to Chris Williamson, he's got an amazing chest. But it's a bit much, mate. We'll do like 4 or 5 sets here. RPE 7. We're not here to kill anyone. We're just here to get a bit of a pump.
Just want to look good, man.
Yeah. This feels like a nice way to work with. Do 2 more sets.
These are 45s. Don't film from this side. Damn.
So even from the back, the matte white just looks sick. But it took 4 days. I couldn't believe it. And then we've got a little Newtonic under the wing.
Fire.
And then on top of the roof, we've got a big eye.
Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself with that.
Nice. To be fair, I'm a sensible driver.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Let's go get an overpriced protein shake.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna maybe meet my manager and he's gonna want to get me drunk. That's the thing. Every time I see my manager, he's like,
That's a good thing.
his fingers are like this. But we gotta get up and sign off like 40 flavors tomorrow. So.
What are we doing out here today?
We're just shooting a little intro video for Drop 2 of Spring Summer 25 menswear. We obviously used the Jag in the Drop 1 campaign, so we wanted to mimic the collection and just follow through with the same theme, but this time it's in like a nice chocolate brown and it's soft top. And we're out in California, as you can see. Look at that piece. That's so good.
George is gonna ride with the camera, mate. Just mounting it, you know, trying different bits. Yeah, that looks good to be fair. I just want to know where he needs to drive to.
So I think the last driving shot was sick, wasn't it? Yeah. That could probably be the intro, but we tried a few different things, a few different fits. So yeah, on to the next. No, we're going to put a different belt on.
What are we doing here today?
We are on location outside the crib shooting Realtree Drop 2. So this is the wovens. First drop was all the jersey styles. Second drop is all the wovens. Should have all dropped together, but we had some issues with fabric and delays and stuff like that and wanting to get it right. So Mike's got the cargos on right now. Cargo pan, we've done like a Carhartt-esque trucker jacket, and then the cap, all part of initial, so it's got the vintage white initial embroidery on it. On the jacket, it's on the back of the neck. Did we put it on the pant?
Yeah.
Back pocket, corner. So a little detail. Oh yeah, something we've been teasing for actually nearly a year since you bought me them cargos. We had to do it, so yeah, finally launching in a week or two.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks. Good stuff. Love this shit. Very LA focused. It looks sick in the store.
Goes with anything, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't seem to make you mine. Just sit around all the time, lying around like a bee, hurting everything you see. I try everything.
What were you envisioning for the shot, Mike?
Country album, cowboy with the truck kind of vibe.
I wanted to use another vehicle. I know we use a lot of vehicles, but differentiate it from the usual British vintage motorsport. Went American with this one. Realtree's American. The vibe's very American. Truckers and cargos. So yeah, we're playing into the spirit of America with this one. And then the colorway, it's like nice and muted, looks good with like the busyness that's going on with the Realtree, rather than going for something black as we usually do.
It's kind of going off how George kind of wears it. It's got R2 denim with the jacket, shirt tucked in, cap on. It's a bit smart.
Great work, man.
I appreciate you.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's a wrap.
Yeah. Waited for this day for many years. Well, waited for this to launch for many years. It's just about getting it right. We've gone very small with the collection, just concise, iconic pieces that hopefully will live on the site for a few years. So it's all very black and white, very like the DNA of 247. So we'll shoot it tomorrow. Campaign should look very on brand. I'm excited to put it out there. It's just, it's not a big collection, which I'm more excited about than what we did with the mainline, where we went really wide. This is just super narrow and to the point of what it's going to be, and then we'll build from there, get feedback and understand the movement of the girl that wants to wear it, position it in the right places, focus on running, focus on high rocks, focus on quality, aesthetics, and see what happens. I mean, it took only like 2 years to really get 247 to a level where it sits on its own and it's its own brand and it has its own consumer, so we'll see how long it takes for the women's to develop.
But I think like, yeah, you've got no shirts.
Yeah, I got in there and realized it really
We are in downtown LA, iconic little spot. Just shooting some 247 women's. It's gonna look dope. Same location as Interstellar, so, and a bunch of other movies. Nice little apartment that they released.
Hi.
Hi, Kayla. How you doing?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Jacqueline. Nice to meet you.
Elevator going up, maybe. We'll try to get that with the model in it. And so, just have you kind of out of breath, like you just hit this track and like running.
Okay.
We'll glam you up, get some sweat on, and we'll have you just kind of out of breath. We'll start with video first.
How are you feeling for today, Kitty?
Good. Really good. Pretending to run.
Look to your right, on the shoulder, yeah.
Yeah, like these are really
just simply
dark.
like lit. I just lit it up. Bright exposure.
Yeah, it's nice. Keep going with that. I think even, do you know where she's like stood on here, like a little bit further out? Looks sick though.
Oh, so that's here. Maybe
Yeah.
let's get a few more here, and then we'll go back
just
to
bring her out.
we'll go back here.
We're smashing out loads of stuff. Track workout, bodybuilding session, bagels. Now we're at the fucking 247 women's campaign. It's looking good, bro. It's looking great. Look at this place. We're in a bat cave. This is actually inside of a hotel, but it's like really brutalist. Looks sick. We're 3 floors up, and we're just shooting from different floors. First women's wear launch for 247. Product looks amazing on the model. She's got a great figure, so it works really well. And the logo work. I remember when Mike drew that logo up. That was actually the second 247 logo. We had a different one before that, if you remember, in 2020. But it just didn't sit right with how we positioned the brand, and this one just fits with everything that we've done. And it's so unique, and I just think it's like, I know I always say it, but I reckon it's one of the best logos in the world. And the way Tony's put it in different places on the product looks so sick. We need to start using that on menswear. We need them leggings in menswear, don't we? With that,
Your hair from the back, yeah. I think just keep that. We're getting there, picking it up. The light is changing like crazy in here. It's just hard to get like a certain vibe. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's like a creative, lighting situation. There we go. It's actually, that's Depop.
Thank you. First drop, as you can see, super minimal, tight collection. We just wanted to go really with ultimate basics and things that will last on the site forever, hopefully perennial sellers. The palette's black, the logos are very prominent across the board, and we've got some nice crops, some nice nylons, and some good stretchy, strong fabrics that will hold its weight in the gym. Like, we want this stuff to be for running and for high rocks specifically. We're not just creating another yoga brand like everyone else does. This is like sport specific, and like we do with the menswear, it's got to stand the test of time, I guess. I'll show you a few pieces. We've got this like crop race jacket. It's got a lot of details in it, hidden zips, air ventilation and stuff like that. On the women's 247 pieces, the team is actually in a lighter font to the 247. Just looks a little bit more feminine. That's the set, so that comes with a nice short as well. And then these are the iconic leggings, which I think are dope. They've got huge logo to the bottom calf there. And then that also is a set with this like high neck. On the back of that, you've got the logo there, just slightly dispositioned. And then this is more of a basic set, so it's got very slight logo detailing, which you just see to the back of the calf. Really cool positions with like the stitch lines and the pocket bags here. Matching tank on that, oversized but basic. A lot of girls will wear that over one of these. And then the shorter legging, again, disposition logo on the side like we've done with the men's before. The shape and silhouette on this is fire as well. That's the jersey hoodie. And then in fall winter we'll do it in a zip hoodie. It's got a little logo detail in there on the hoodie cords. And if you look, the pockets are actually inside of these seams. And it's brought in at the back of the waistband. It's a poly cotton. Yeah, super small collection, very concise. Does what it says on the tin, I guess. We just shot it today. Super excited to put this out. Campaign will look really cool. Very online with like the men's and the DNA of the brand, and just want to make sure like the messaging's just there like it is with the men's and like we've put out over the past few years. I think 2021, 2022 we were kind of like figuring out the way to go with 247 and what it was and what it was going to be. And then the last like, I'm going to say 18 months to 2 years, it's been like the direction's perfect and we know what we're doing and we know who our athletes are and we know what they're doing, and we're making products specifically for that, the training that those athletes do. So yeah, this will join in, and hopefully in the next few years it'll become a lot bigger range, a lot wider colour palette, and we'll see what sports we get into. You know, we should do a flat palette. Mike was just saying you could actually get her in the lift, because of on video, in the elevator.
Yeah, I'll get a full shot.
There you go.
The location's crazy. I remember watching this in Interstellar, where like Michael Caine was walking around on there talking about the rocket that I think was here. The end. Yeah, just the panel work is crazy. Like the piece she had on before, it just looks like some futuristic, I don't know. We need a bit of that in the men's. Yeah, really happy with it. Because the initial design stages are sketches, and it's kind of hard to see what that thing will actually end up looking like.
Right.
So to have someone who's so skilled in that department. You can really see it earlier on, which helps, get to this stage. And then when it actually does look like this, it's crazy. It's a testament to how good the designer is.
What are we doing now?
There are no gang signs.
We're just planning our trip back home. We need to rest up, bro. The eyes are twitching. We're tired. Did a double workout and then came straight here. I probably smell as well.
I think we all do at
showered.
this point.
Yeah. I ain't showered and we did a lot of work this morning. We're on 1,000. No. We're on 3,000 calories burned. So we need to go Greek.